Welcome back my dear friends to Learn with Akash. In my hand I am having a Rubik's Cube and today I will be showing you this very easy method to solve this step by step. So let's start. So welcome back. Today, as I told in the introduction itself, we are going to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Okay, so before solving it, okay, so let's identify our motives. Like there will be some motive, right? So if we need to do that step, this step, that step, right? So most of them tells like we can solve some Rubik's Cube within 21 steps, maximum 21 steps. But that if you need means you need to study the whole Rubik's Cube's algorithms and everything. But if you follow me, right, step by step, it's gonna be so easy to solve a Rubik's Cube, and I'm gonna show you layer by layer. Okay, so layer by layer in the sense when the first layer, like a layer over here, the every color will be same arranged, perfectly arranged over here, and the top layer will be also completed and the layer will be also completed. Same for the second layer, third layer, etc and etc. Okay, so the same thing happens for everything. So in this video I'm going to show you how to solve the first layer and the second layer. So first layer, what is this is we don't have any method for that or any formulas for it. Formulas in the sense not like multiplication, division, not that stuff. It's just like turning, the way we turn. Okay, so I'll name this as turns like this as top right. Okay, this is which is the top right, then top left. Okay, right up, then right left up. Okay, and same for the left down and right down. Okay, then bottom right, bottom left. That's it. So these are the only basic formulas. For the first layer, nothing is gonna be there. Like it's according like the way our Rubik's Cube is. So let's study our Rubik's Cube. So here if you see there are two reds and a white, but here it's blue, but I need this both and all red. So let me just turn until it became red. Yeah, I got a red. So this red, they are matching, and this is also matching, and not this. So here blue is there. Okay, red, blue, white. So white is also matching. Red and red is also matching. White and white, blue and blue is also matching. Now what I need to do, I need to just follow this same thing, and I need to apply for the other two. So for example, here we have white and blue. Okay, so this piece should come over here. So how to make this piece come over here, let's check. So what I will do is, now I don't want this piece to come over here, I need it over here. So I'll just kick this piece off and I'll bring it back to normal, and I'll bring it up, but my middle piece went, so I'll bring it down. So when I bring it down and when I did, yep, I get the same red is there and the blue also came, and I got an extra piece over here which is green, but it's misplaced. This green should be over here, right? So let's just kick it out and let's bring it back. And here if you see here, there's another mistake, which is this blue should be over here and this orange should be over here. So let's kick this thing also out and let's bring it back. So blue also is completed. So this is the first blue is completed, but our orange is left and red for also. So let's just make it perfect place. So now everything is in perfect place. Now let's check. So I'll just tilt it down. Yep, this is also perfect, this is also perfect. And now let's check for the last piece. This is the middle one, over here it is. So I'll just make it up and I'll bring this down, and remaining all I'll bring down. So we have successfully completed the first layer. So as I told, what is the main motive for this first layer? If you ask, all the lines over here, you can see the first row, right? Everything will be in a perfect place. Okay, so orange and orange, they both are matching, and blue and blue. Okay, red and red, then green and green. Okay, that is the main motto. So our motto is completed. So first layer we have done. Now the second layer, what we need to do is the same motto. We need to make everything color same, but okay, there's a big but, which is that we should not disturb the first layer. That is the two mottos we are having. We should not disturb the first layer, and we need to make everything the perfect in a place. So here what we're going to do is, here we are going to use a method in the sense for everywhere, every Rubik's Cube, how it is placed, but you need to know where to use the method, how to use the method. Okay, so cooperate with me, don't forward the video. So here you can see red and blue, right? Red and blue. So red, there's a line, we can see a line over here which is all in the same color. So in the bottom if you see, it's a blue. Okay, if it's yellow means you can just leave it. Okay, if it's blue means, or if it's any color. Okay, so over here these both colors should be not yellow. Okay, so note this point, these both colors should not be yellow, and the top color should match and form a line over here like this. Okay, at the bottom we have a blue, at this side we have green, and at this side only we have blue. So this coin should come over here. Yeah, right. How it should place, this red should be over here and the blue should be over here, so we can cover this place. So what we need to do for that is place it like this. Okay, and hold these four things. Okay, these four, because we won't move that much. Okay, so first what you're going to do, blue is there, right? Blue is in which side? Let's check. Blue is in our right side. So what we need to do is we need to move it opposite. So if it is in right, we're going to move it in the left like this. Okay, and blue's over here, right? So we are going to turn it down like this, and we are going to come back to the left, back to its place, and we are going to take it up. So when we take it up, you can see our white is missing, one piece is missing. It is right over here. So we need to make this white piece bring over here. For that, what we need to do is, it was like this, right? Our Rubik's Cube will just turn it like this. Okay, I'm going to use the elevator method. Elevator method in the sense, this white should come over here. For that, what you're going to do, you're going to turn it the same left. Okay, we're going to turn it in the left and bring this thing down, and this side and then up. So if you see, our perfectly this piece fitted back perfectly over here where we wanted. See, red and blue. Yeah, right, it was right over here. After using that method, we got over here. If you ask, it's not only for my Rubik's Cube, it's for everyone's. Okay, it's for every 3x3 Rubik's Cube. Now let's check over here. It is orange, but here it's yellow, so we don't need that. Here also yellow, and here, oh yeah, here we have green and orange. So where is orange? If you ask, this side, right? So what we need to do, last time the blue was here, so we turned left, like opposite. This time orange is at the left, so where we should turn? Yes, we need to turn at the right and bring the orange. Where is orange? Here, so that we need to bring down and back to normal and bring it, take it up, and we need to go this side. That time our white piece is right, so again we need to do a left, then down, then this side, and take the white piece. So our white is also completed, and our orange piece is also, it was over here, it came over here in a perfect place. Now let's check for any other. So here red, blue and orange is there. So where's blue and orange is over here. So which side it is? It's at the right. So we need to turn at the left and the orange side down, and the white piece goes off and comes up, and we need to turn the cube like this side, and turn a left again, a right. Okay, we need to turn the right and down and make the left and make it back up. So our white is completed and our second layer is also completed. So thank you for watching my video. If you find it helpful, please be free to subscribe our channel. So in my next part, I'll be teaching how to solve the third layer of this Rubik's Cube.